I am Chris Kaberlein.
And I'm Christopher Deming.
And we purchased our first home
together.
Yes. And Debbie Corey helped us do that.
Yep. Christine was living in Royal Oak and I was living in Rochester, and she had a home to sell, and we were in the market to move up here together into Rochester Hills. And I knew Debbie from a little while. We stopped at one of her open houses, not in a house we could afford, but it was one of those situations where we thought we might need help looking for some real estate. So she took us by the hand and was able to show us a few things, and here we are. Mm-hmm. It was nice to be able to say, here are 5 or 6, we can compare them, look at them, and kind of go from there.
Yeah, I think the other thing, too, is that we met when we went to close on my house. The couple that purchased my home looked at 78 homes. I think that we looked at less than 10. She knew exactly what we were looking for. So,
and it wasn't just a matter of her sending us to her website and saying, here's a filter to use and look and see what's available. She actually was proactive and sent us things as soon as they listed, as soon as she knew that it was something that we would be interested in. We have friends who have looked at other realtors, and they say it's a lot like just surfing the web on their own, trying to find out what they're looking for, and that was never the case for us.
She was very proactive. It was a great experience. The transaction process, we closed on my house and this house on the same day, and she set it up that way so that the transition was very, very easy for us. There are doors in the bathroom. It's the closet doors. The previous owner let us know that they were pulled from the old Detroit Children's Hospital, and they were the phone booth doors there. So it has, all the same marks on the doors. It's got even a little bit of a painting on the inside from the Detroit Children's Hospital. So the previous owners had a lot of really original touches, interesting touches to the house. They like to reclaim a lot of things, pull a lot of things from old places and different things. They had a very eclectic taste, and that was something that really drew us to the house. They had lived here for 15 or more years, so they raised 4 children here, and it was a very warm and welcoming environment, and those touches were what drew us to it.
The old owners extended the new part of the house, but rather than having the doors face the hallway, they actually created this kind of communal hexagon area where the master bedroom, the 2 spare bedrooms, and the bathroom all come together in a hexagon. And there's a really interesting concrete feature with metal that's buried into it, and it's replicated in the ceiling too. So it all comes together so that when the family gets up in the morning, they would all come out and they would all be together, and then you could go into the rest of the house to go for the rest of your day. So it's pretty cool. So one of our favorite things about this place is the fact that we actually live on a dirt road. We live near a dead end. We still have that kind of up north feeling, but we're still close enough to get pizza delivery, which is big for us. So still having the amenities. We're only, maybe 7 minutes from downtown. We have the capability to go see all the things that Rochester Hills has to see without us necessarily having to partake in it when we don't want to. We have the option to come home, and it's quiet and it's peaceful, and we have local ducks that take over our pool. We have herds of deer that go around. We have animals everywhere, which is awesome.
A lot of wildlife. It drives our dogs insane. Yeah, we have all of the amenities that we would ever want very close to us, but it's very serene here. It's very quiet, and we couldn't have asked for anything more, anything different, and we have Debbie to thank for that, for finding this place for us.
Yeah, we in our wildest dreams could have never imagined having a place like this as close to everything as we wanted, and have the process go as smoothly. So thank you, Debbie, for all that you've done, all that you did, and all that you continue to do.